Hey everybody! Today we're going to go through how to make a YouTube thumbnail on Canva for free. YouTube thumbnails are so important as you're growing your content. Number one, it looks professional. Number two, it increases traffic flow to your videos. Number three, the information is straightforward for your viewers. We receive all kinds of unconscious signals from the media deciding for us whether or not we will spend our time on a piece of content. You want to make this process as simple as possible for your viewers. Make the decision for them. Make it straightforward and easy to read. So here's a quick video on how to make a YouTube thumbnail on Canva for free. Step 1, type in canva.com. And there you go, we're at the home page of Canva. Step 2, you're gonna click create a design. Now you have two options here. You can either type YouTube thumbnail, and what's great about this is it gives you a bunch of options depending on what you're doing on YouTube, depending on your content genre, everything. We're gonna just click YouTube thumbnail. Alternatively, you can do custom size and enter the size of a YouTube thumbnail, which is 1280 by 720. Now you have an open screen for your assets. You're gonna go to elements first. It might take you to templates first, but just ignore that and go to elements. Select background or type background, and you get to select which color you want. For now, since this is a straightforward video, we're gonna just go with black because the goal is to make your letters and any information you have on your YouTube thumbnail pop as fast as possible to the viewer. We're gonna select this basic black background because this one is free. And we're gonna resize it for the white rectangle in the center. One of the things I love most about Canva is it always shows you where the composition is on your screen with these pink lines. It allows you to follow the rules of composition and not have to worry about whether something is a few pixels off. So now we're gonna select text and we're gonna add a heading. So we're gonna select this big one here. You can select any of these, but this is just a lot easier. And this font is okay, but we're gonna go with one that is more like Helvetica. And Helvetica and Arial are two fonts. We're not gonna go into details as to why. That will be for another video, but just select fonts that are really straightforward. There's really straight angles. Don't select a font that's handwriting because you can't see it at all. If your viewer has to spend another 0.25 seconds reading and trying to translate what your YouTube thumbnail is, they've already moved on to the next piece of content. So you want to make that decision as easy as possible for them. You're going to type the title of your video. You're going to make sure the font color is white just because our background is black. Turn it to bold and then enter down. And as you can see, our paragraph, which is this area that we're typing, our text box is aligned for the center. So we want to align that to the left. That's another 0.25 seconds that your viewer doesn't have to read the opposite side of the page. We typically read from left to right, so you want to make that an easy decision as well. We're going to add effects. We're going to add a shadow. We're going to make the font 90. And as you can see, the text is right in the center here. And that's the goal. You want to keep the text kind of in the top half of the frame. A lot of other creators that have a following don't need to follow these rules because they already have an audience that's engaged with them. But if you're just getting started, just follow these rules and then you can get creative. Learn the rules so you can understand how to break them later on. You're going to click an element next, cancel that background, and then just for now, we're just going to do a smiley face. We're going to do a free smiley face. And the cool part about a lot of the free assets on Canva is you can change the color of them. I'm going to change it to pink because that's my branding. But as you can see, you can either align it here, straightforward, quick, easy to do YouTube thumbnail. I hope you guys like this video. And if you want to see more of this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel below. Don't forget to check out the newest podcast. We just released episode 3. It's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the episodes are shot for YouTube. Thanks, guys. Hope to see you next time.